Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Yolanda and welcome to Unfiltered Me. So for today's video, I'm going to be giving to you guys an updated get to know me Q&A, and I feel like, you know, every 6 months-ish it's good to just check in a bit because I know I've kind of recently-ish did it, and so yes, we're just getting in straight on to this video. So if you guys are excited, please be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe down below. Make sure to turn on notifications to be notified when I post. And if I do, let's get on to this video. Alright, so starting with number 1 is, what are 3 things that you love? So I say right now, I could say first and foremost, God. Okay, I may have been slacking lately, but overall in anything, God's my number 1. I got a Bible here. Yes, your girl be reading. I read this morning. I read like 7 chapters today because I was kind of 7 chapters behind. But the fact is, I read. So yes, I love God. I love running. It's practically my personality, which is but you know, it's a love-hate relationship, but ultimately I do at the end of the day love it. And I guess on top of that is just filming and content. Like, I love doing that. As lazy as I am, and it's really hard to stay consistent, I do love being with you guys here. And so yeah, number 2 is, what are some of my turn-ons and turn-offs? So basically, one of my turn-offs is definitely people that lie, and it could just be about something small. Like, and if it's like multiple in a row, like, it's one thing to like sporadically lie, but if you're constantly lying about small things, we finna have a problem. Because if y'all saw my last video, I did a pathological liar, and that was wild, and I refuse to entertain anything like that. Next thing is, if I'm just not feeling like you're giving me the energy that I'm putting in. Like, I remember one person that I was with in the past, and I did a lot. Actually, it was the pathological liar store, and I mentioned this in it, but I felt like I was investing myself more than they were. Like, you were watching me pay for my food after I drove you around, and it's kind of just like, you know, like, I feel like if somebody's driving me around, like, if I don't pay gas and all, at least like try to like do something for them. But the fact that they never made efforts like that, it was just like, if you're not investing in me like in this way as much as I am, we're just gonna have to call quits. Not going on to turn-ons, definitely just somebody who's respectful, and like, you know, at least I'd say respectfully the first month. It's not just like yeah, but like once me for me, because at the end of the day, like, above all the other, you know, external stuff that, you know, you can do or go places or yada yada yada, like, you gotta like the person that you're actually dating. So definitely that. I guess just a turn on is just like something that like listens. So it's like, oh yeah, like, you're surprising me with something that you remember that I said, like things like of that matter. It's just like where's my ring at, kind of like, you know, behavior. And so yeah, number 3 is, what are my plans after high school? And for those who don't know, I just graduated high school. My senior video should be coming out soon. It is literally an hour long of footage. It is so much, but I promise it'll be out soon. But yes, my plan after is I'm gonna be to Georgia Southern. I'll be running cross country and track for them. Go Eagles, woohoo! And so I'm really excited for that journey. And yeah, number 4 is, have I ever been in love? I think yes. I don't know if it was more of infatuation, but definitely, you know, I was feeling the connection. Even though it wasn't reciprocated, I still, you know, will admit I was in love with this man for the longest, to be honest. And I mean, like, at the end of the day, like, I still like care about him a lot from a distance, because once again, like, I've healed, I've moved on, and I don't want to open up that wormhole again. But yeah, like, I really was like in love with him, and he definitely, things didn't turn out the best, but like, I just like fell in love, like, and I think maybe it was more of infatuation. Because I mean, like, yeah, there's like bad moments, but also there's good moments. So I will, you know, I think about this just, you know, occasionally whenever like somebody like mentions their name, because I can never live this man down. Like, people always remind me whenever, then I just think, you know, was that really love? But like, I think deep down, you know, like, everything that happened past when things ended, it definitely just like made me realize that it was more than just liking this man. I truly loved him. And so yeah. Number 5 is what is one of my funniest experiences of high school. And in the moment it was not funny, but I think after the fact though it was definitely like one of the experiences back in junior year, first semester, when this girl wanted to like literally fight me over a man, and I was like, we're not having that. That's like a story that I think I could tell now since I'm graduated, but like that was wild. But like, y'all, I do not fight. Let me tell you, I'm gonna run away. I'm cross country running for a reason. I will run for like 6 miles straight if I have to just get away from you. Like, please, I do not want to fight. I don't got that in me at all. Next thing, number 6, is what is one of the biggest lies I've ever told. Probably like just where I'm going, to be honest, because I feel like I'm a very private person in a sense though. Like, I'm gonna tell people I post a lot, obviously, but like just like I like to tell people things after the fact, like, especially, you know, for being online for like privacy reasons in that sense, like, you know, security of like the house I'm at, but also just like genuinely because like I don't know, I like to move mysteriously a little bit. So probably just where I be going, because I be going lots of places, trust. Number 7 is what are some of my favorite recent shows I've watched. And y'all, let me tell you, I've been on Netflix recently. Let me go to my list actually, because I have a lot of good shows that I've been seeing and I just am obsessed, absolutely. And so I really do recommend these. There's some of them that I will not, because they're just like that bad, but I'll give you like my top 5. So right now I'm watching First Wives Club. I'm on episode 3, but it's really good so far, and I hope it'll stay that way. Number 2 I would say is Insecure. Honestly, I give it like my top one, but I'm just like going through the list of like what has been like watching here, but I've watched the whole season. I'm kind of rewatching it now, so yeah, Insecure is definitely a good one. The next one I would say is Girl Trip. 100% like a really good movie. All American and You is a very like scary, but it's a stalkerish kind of movie, and it's just like and all. And so yes, my next one, number 8, is what are my goals for 2024. And I like, it's bad to like tell people goals like this, but I'll give you like a general sense of like what my goals are. But definitely just like, you know, like going into this freshman year and, you know, being involved with whatever, like, you know, finding my friend group, and definitely just like setting myself up for success, you know, for all areas, like just mentally, like being in a better place, being in a better place, just like even with like the things that I love, like doing YouTube or with running, you know, like just definitely being committed and exploring other like hobbies that I may be interested in too. I just think that this is a really huge year of a lot of developmental things going on, especially since I'm entering into adulthood, and so it's just like just figuring out myself and like what I want in life, what I want in people, and yeah, pretty much just that. Number 9 is what is one thing I cannot go a day without, and I would definitely just say, and I know it's like the most cliche and answer somebody would say, but definitely my phone. Like, I am so obsessed, it is ridiculous. Like, when I'm bored, picking up my phone. Y'all know the drill. Waking up, picking up my phone. Going to sleep, picking up my phone before I go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really bad. I'm trying to work on it, but right now, no, so let me stay addicted, you know what I'm saying? And last but not least, number 10 is what made me want to start YouTube. And definitely I would say I give it all kudos to my older brother, but I think as I've moved on this journey, it's, you know, of course he was my inspiration then and still is, but I think also like some other YouTubers I've watched, like when I was leaving the church and everything, that I used to look up to like Lex, Sydney Francis, and as I've switched some of my content, my inspiration has also in a way changed. So I'd say like Abba and Preach, they're like, you know, funny and down to earth, and they're just like blunt and just like ruthless in what they say, like in a respectful manner. Like, you know, they just like be reviewing like videos, like and like reacting to them, and I just like that kind of content too. But I think right now I'd probably just say, you know what, the things I watch, it doesn't even like connect with it now, but before it just really did. But just in general, like I guess I feel like Nicole and, you know, or, you know, I just like watch a bunch of things. It's not really like niche related now. But yes, that's the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed and that, you know, you got some little, you know, insightful information about me. And I really do hope y'all have an amazing rest of your day. And yeah, peace is already out.